Candida albicans, or more commonly called yeast overgrowth, has been a hidden epidemic. It is becoming a major disease and an underlying factor in many other diseases. Candida exists everywhere, and humans come in contact with it throughout the day on everything they touch, in the air they breathe, and on most of what they consume. It is not a problem unless it overgrows and interferes with the friendly bacteria in the body. This overabundance leads to all kinds of health concerns. Western societies dependent upon refined foods, fast foods and antibiotics have all contributed to a growing number of cases. It affects men, women and children. Its main habitat is the digestive tract. As a fungus or microorganism, it is not beneficial to the body. This animation shows yeast toxin injury to the immune system. The immune system consists partly of lymphocyte cells. They include B cells, which produce antibodies to foreign organisms or substances, and T cells, which can directly attack foreign invaders. Of the T cells, there are helper cells, which among other functions stimulate B cells to make antibodies, and suppressor cells, which are capable of arresting B cell antibody production. There are also killer cells, which directly attack foreign invaders or cancer cells. A delicately balanced feedback control relationship exists between T and B cells. Through the circulation, yeast toxins proceed to inhibit the functions of suppressor cells by mechanisms not entirely understood. The abnormally elevated helper-suppressor ratio in many Candida-afflicted individuals reflects this disturbance. The helper cells are then unimpeded or unopposed in their functions of stimulating B cell antibody production. B cells go wild, so to speak, and begin making antibodies to substances that ordinarily would not be considered foreign, to foods, for instance. The yeast releases toxic byproducts that enter and circulate throughout the bloodstream and causes disturbances in organs and tissues distant from the growing yeast colonies. The specific tissue or organ damaged by the yeast toxins will determine which symptoms will occur. If the damage is in the brain, then depression, schizophrenia, irritability, mood swings, fatigue, poor memory, fuzzy thinking and headaches are all symptoms. If the damage is in the lungs, then asthma, chronic coughing and other symptoms may result. If the damage is to the skin, then itching, hives and rashes are likely reactions.
Hi, my name's Will. I was diagnosed with Candida 2 years after having glandular fever. I never really got over the glandular fever and that turned out to be the reason. I think I got it mainly from the antibiotics given as medication for the glandular fever, but this also would have been compounded by bad diet, alcohol, sugary things, that sort of stuff.